Hello. This airing of Face to Face with the Spotlight is in conjunction with the Spotlight newspaper, a beacon of news for the southeast region of Saline County. The Spotlight distributes on the third Thursday of each month for free. Sign up for a digital copy on the Spotlight Facebook page. The Spotlight thanks advertisers McKim's Service. McKim's Service is owned by Rob and Alicia McKim. Service technicians include Rob McKim and Vernon Cathy. McKim's Service is a major repair shop as far as major mechanical and electrical repair. He and Vernon work on transmission repair, heating and cooling issues, brakes and suspensions, and any electrical repair. McKim's Service is located in downtown Gypsum. The Spotlight also thanks Frisbee Construction. George Frisbee started Frisbee Construction in 1949. His goal was to build quality projects at a fair price to his customers. George's family still runs Frisbee Construction with the same motto. Frisbee Construction wants to thank all of their customers for allowing them to work with you. Additional businesses worthy of appreciation include Ad Astra Books and Coffee House, the Citizen State Bank and Trust Company, Nelson Green Line, Hobbs Creek Veterinary Services, the Saline County Farm Bureau, All American Sales, the Appliance Center, and K4 Garage, all businesses and organizations with roots in the southeast region of Saline County. My name is Leslie Manning, publisher and owner of the Spotlight newspaper, and I'm excited to introduce to you our guest today, Leanne Ashmore, representing the Asteria Pride organization, and Linda Everhart, representing the Gypsum Valley Booster Club. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, Leanne, I want to start out with talking with you, and my question is, we want to talk about the class of 2020 graduate parade that is happening on May 10th, and that will start out in Asteria at 2 p.m., cross over to Gypsum on K4 Highway, approximately starting in Gypsum at 3 p.m. And I'm just wondering, how did the idea to coordinate a class of 2020 graduate parade come about?
Well, it was about a week ago. Someone had posted on the Asteria Info Facebook page that they thought it would be, a great idea to do something special for the 2020 graduates. I know there's a lot of communities all over right now that are, trying to find a way to celebrate this class and everything that they're going through. So as soon as the post went up on Asteria Info, there was a ton of response. A lot of people in this area, were hands up, we're in, tell us what to do. A lot of excitement about it. So a group of people just got together and said, let's make this happen. And, let's do it.
Fantastic. And so in the Asteria group, how have you helped coordinate the event?
Well, obviously I was one of those people that I got excited about it and I said, I'm all in, tell me what I can do to help. Leslie contacted me and we just put together some ideas of what we thought would work. It only took about a matter of an hour of saying, well, this would work, this won't work. Just a meeting of the minds and then just walking the walk and saying, okay, let's go for it. We picked some dates. We picked the ideas that we're hoping will work the best. And so now we're just going to follow through with the plan.
Okay. Well, thank you for taking a leadership role in this event. I want to take a brief minute to talk about Tri-Valley Seed, which is a seed company that offers Pioneer brand products owned by Justin Knopf and operated by Justin and Garrett Kennedy. And they support the kinds of relationships it takes to sustain community. And when they say with you from the word go, that includes being with you when issues arise that are important to the community. So, Linda, the Gypsum Valley Booster Club is partnering with the Asteria Pride organization to promote this parade. Why do you think the two community organizations found this event worth supporting?
Well, as community members, we are all community together at Southeast Saline. It's beyond the walls of the school and comes out into the places that we reside. And so it's important for us to support our seniors. They are part of us, and we just need to celebrate them. Never before, in my knowledge, has an entire class not been able to celebrate a graduation ceremony together. And I just think it's a different environment we're in today, and it's important that we do something for these kids.
Okay. And so, real quick, I also want to mention, and this is going to be a shorter episode today, Waddles Heating and Cooling is a community business as well. It is run by Charlie and Elaine Waddle and their son Bruce, who are residents of rural Kip. Bruce is a graduate of Southeast of Saline High School, and they and many of their committed employees make customer service their top priority. Waddles Heating and Cooling in Salina is the local Carrier Factory authorized dealer, and they have met all the requirements specified by Carrier regarding customer satisfaction, professionalism, ability to honor warranties, and have the appropriate licenses and liability coverage to serve you. So thank you, Linda, for sharing how this is going to recognize Southeast of Saline graduates and why community members should participate. Leanne, coming back to you, what does a community member need to do to get the parade route to come by their house?
Okay, so there's several different ways. At the Assyria and the Gypsum post office, there is just a paper sign sheet in each one of the post offices. So if you will just put your name down and the location that you'll be at. So if that's your home, you'll want to write your street address. If you don't live in Assyria or Gypsum, and would like to participate, which we are hoping we can get as many people signed up as possible. You could come into Assyria or Gypsum and sit downtown, of course, abiding by all the laws of staying your distance. So you could write your name and just put that you're going to be downtown. I know Linda and Leslie and I talked about another great way for people that are maybe out in the country and they don't want to come into town. They could park on one of the county roads. You know, the kids will be driving from Assyria to Gypsum along the highway that goes past Southeast of Saline. And so I just thought, you know, how cool would it be for families to be parked on the way out there, you know, and waving and supporting everybody as well. So there's the signups at the post office in both locations, both towns. And then there is also an online sign up through Genius. And the deadline for all, it's Sign Up Genius, I believe is what it's called. Correct, Leslie?
Yes.
The deadline for this is May 8th. So if you're going to sign up at one of the post offices or if you're going to sign up online, we're asking that you do that by the 8th of May. That way it gives Leslie time to get a map ready so we can have an idea and have some sort of organization with this on the route that the kids will be taking. Yeah, you can sign up at the post office or you can sign up online. And Leslie's going to make sure for that Sign Up Genius that it'll be posted on Assyria Info on Facebook. Gypsum's got their own community page on Facebook. And then also the Spotlight page also will have the Sign Up Genius. So please do sign up. And that way we know. We don't want you to go to all the work of making your posters or having balloons and whatever you want to do to celebrate the graduates. We would hate for them to miss your house. So, or, you know, come by wherever you're going to be.
Thank you. That is perfect. I do want to recognize Julie Lund is a Gypsum Valley Booster Club member, and she's going to be helping create that map in Gypsum. So she will get the addresses from the signups at the post office and from online, and then that's how the parade route will be organized. So what if you are a family that has a graduate in the class of 2020? What do they need to do to participate in the parade?
So the best thing that they can do to start off with is on Facebook, join the page. It's called 2020 Southeast of Saline Graduate Community Parade. So if you type that in and join that link, there'll be lots of stuff on there just keeping you informed on how things are going, what to expect. I know there's, some great surprises in store as far as having an escort for the parade and some other things that, we're still working on. It's a work in progress. So yeah, join that page, graduates, join that page, parents, join the page on Facebook. And then the plan is to have everybody meet in this area at 1:30 on May 10th in the parking lot at the church here in this area. And of course, we'll get everybody lined up and organized, and that gives us some time for everybody to just be prepared and ready to go. And so yeah, 1:30 at the church on May 10th, but sign up for the page too, so you can stay informed about everything that we're working on.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks, Leanne. So the last advertiser I want to share with you during this episode is the Lindsborg Community Hospital. And the Lindsborg Community Hospital is preparing to meet the needs of the community it serves. And according to Administrator Larry Vanderwig, the Southeast region of Saline County is included in those numbers that the Lindsborg Community Hospital considers their community. So currently the clinic providers are scheduling appointments through telemedicine. The Lindsborg Community Hospital is a subsidiary of Saline Regional Health Center and has prepared for the potential surge of patients experiencing COVID-19 symptoms. So currently, the visitor policy has changed, and there are no visitors allowed in the hospital with patients, except for with minors and individuals with disabilities. And you can read more about the Lindsborg Community Hospital in this month's issue of the Spotlight and their policy changes, as well as what those numbers look like in our community in relation to COVID-19 and hospital rooms. Linda, coming back to you, how would you like to see community members in Assyria and Gypsum, KIP, Mentor, Bridgeport, Rural KIP, Country Club Road? How should we be responding and participating in this event?
Well, if the seniors are going to participate, we need the families and the community to also participate so that they know that we care. And to do that, we need to plan to be there, bring signs, bring noisemakers, anything to cheer our seniors on and celebrate. This is an important time in their lives, and this could even become an annual event that we could just add another celebration to the party atmosphere. And I just think that it could be a lot of fun. I can imagine all the posters that we can, there's a wide variety of things we could say to seniors that would just show them that we care and that we celebrate them.
Fantastic. So Linda, you were talking with me earlier that you and Ray live out in the country.
Yes.
And so what's your plan to participate?
Well, we will travel into Gypsum. We live south and east of Gypsum, so it's not possible for them to come past our house. But, we can come into town. And as soon as we saw this post a week ago, I told Ray, and as a former counselor at Southeast, kids are important to him. And so it doesn't matter. He remembers these kids when he was retiring. So it's important for us to be there and to show our support too. So we'll come into town, we'll have signs. Who knows what we'll bring? But I love the idea of the balloons too. I hadn't thought of bringing balloons. So that's, there's a lot of ideas for us.
Okay, great. Thank you for sharing. So one other thing that I have is that I do have a list of the seniors from the school that I will post in the event page that Leanne mentioned. Leanne, can you tell me the name of that page again?
You're going to make me spit that all out again.
I know. That's why I'm like, Leanne, you are on.
All right, here we go. It's 2020 Southeast of Saline Graduate Community Parade.
Okay, so
on Facebook.
Perfect. So on that page, then we will get the names of all the seniors posted so that people can make posters for the seniors and celebrate them from their front porches and their yards. And if you're coming into Assyria and Gypsum from out of town, from the tailgates of your truck or the hatchbacks. We'd want to see both towns and the road in between filled with people celebrating our seniors. Ladies, is there anything else that we haven't talked about that we need to share today?
I don't think so. I'm excited.
Okay, well, I am glad you're excited. I thank you both for representing the community organizations in Assyria and Gypsum and for talking about it today so that we can just get this information out and put some faces with the event organization and let people know that we want to celebrate the class of 2020 and Southeast of Saline graduates, and hoping that people plug into the online places to sign up and get information, as well as signing up at the post offices. You could just do one or the other. So if you sign up online, you don't have to sign up at the post office, but for those who want to sign up, that pen and paper, that's there for you too. And we can keep people informed through that Facebook page, and it should be a celebratory day. So I want to thank everyone for watching Face to Face with the Spotlight, and tune in next week for another episode at 5 on Friday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to end meeting. Thanks, ladies.
All
I really
right.
appreciate it.
All right.
Leslie, real
Yes,
quick,
Linda.
when can we get a spotlight? There wasn't any at the bank yet.
That's true. I will bring some to the bank.
Okay.
Exit 14 has some, the elevator, K4 garage, but I can bring some up to the bank.
Okay. That sounds
Okay.
good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, ladies.